Pardon me, I'm just learning a couple things. Oh, I'm stupid. Hang on one second. Hello. Hi. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so I can't just have that on. Sorry, I was fiddling around with OBS settings. This is Pijo, by the way. Extremely professional.
Here I am, once again, with some CrossCode, everybody.
Dude, this weekend has been so long. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, by the way, if, for those who are watching the VOD back, because the VOD's back, because no one's watching me play this fucking game. Should've known. Yeah, I'm still a sopping fucking mess, as I was in last stream. Not nearly as bad, but it's pretty bad. Like it's not looking too hot. But yeah, this weekend has been exhausting. Basically, it was bada bim bada boom, Easter, yay! So I had work, I had a gig to sing, and I also had a friend's birthday party. Oh my gosh, the karaoke party. Oh, that's a thing I can talk about. Give me a sec. I need to like get my bearings. This guy's just sliding. That guy like fully broke. Is he sliding? No, he's not. Okay. Dog, that was sick. That was sick as hell. He just went, he slid. It's like he got picked up out of frame. Okay, so. You've got mail. Yeah, so this is pretty important. Turn to Henry and Autumn's Rise. Oh, I never did this? I can't believe I didn't do this. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, so the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I probably got sick last week. And like, cause my phlegm is just.
Oh, welcome back, Leia. Were you able to find all the data I requested?
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous.
I'm gonna be clearing my throat so fucking bad this whole stream.
I don't know what to say. I might be able to piece together how they made this area. The ancients, I mean. Here, take this. I'm looking forward to working with you again. If you want it, that is.
Oh, thank you. I leveled up. Thank you. Thank you so much. How do I dash again? Oh, that's how. Huh. Wait, don't I have it? Don't I have the thing? Don't I got the thing? So it's... Right. Wow, dude, I'm already losing track of what I'm doing. Cure 6 special tree in Pathway 3 of Autumn's Rise. Meet at Pathway 5. Find the food collector along the main route through Autumn's Rise. Okay, so like, what is the main route? We need to be clear, guys. Pathway 1, Pathway 2, Pathway 3, Pathway 4, Pathway 5, Pathway 6, Pathway 7. Okay, I guess this is the old... Yeah, off-road, there's no way that's the normal route. Okay, so we need to do that. I need to do You Got Mail. Okay, let's go. Right, so this past weekend, I had a birthday party with a friend where basically they invited us all to a karaoke parlor. That was fun. I stayed over at their place first, and then I went out for karaoke with them, and it was a grand old time. The group that I was singing with was largely a bunch of white folks, so it was a whole lot of like whites, a whole lot of music that gets white people turned kind of vibes, you know? Which is fine. Like, you know, I like myself some Helena, you know? Which, like, was something that someone chose. I was like, holy shit, are you for real? That's, like, how, like, honestly, mad respect. That song is not easy. But, like, you know... Die! Alright. But, like, I sang so much that day. And imagine, like, I did not know whether or not I was sick. I honestly still can't tell if I was sick. But in the scenario that I was, kind of brutal. I feel kind of bad. Like, as far as I knew, I was basically just worn down from, like, all of the... from my allergies. And it might still be allergies, honestly, what with the new season coming on and everything. Also, I immediately went in the wrong direction, didn't I? That's insane. Regardless, so I went to this birthday party and like it was the first time in a while that I've been to like a karaoke party where I actually knew almost everything that everyone was singing. So I sang pretty much the entire night. They also had tambourines, which was delightful. I was the only one tearing it up on the tambourines. I was going fucking crazy. I was like this close to doing polyrhythms and shit because I'm a fucking dweeb, but like it was just a great, like I actually really enjoyed that experience. It was a really fun karaoke parlor. Okay, wait. Am I in pathway 3 already? Yes, this is the right one. Applying salve. And now I just have to save the tree. Stop licking my tree! No, man! You can't be licking the bark like that, man! For 2 minutes? Really? This bull does not want to die, huh? Ow, okay, that did a lot of damage. But yeah, like, so the highlights. I sang Kiss from a Rose by Seal. That was delightful. How does it go? It's like, man, it's really hard to think of how to sing this song with, like, the game audio on. Like, for those not in the know, it goes like, hang on one second. You'll relax.
Stop it! Stop it!
Wow, it lost a lot of health out of nowhere. What the fuck? I have 9 seconds. What? Oh my gosh, are you serious? What? The last wave did me in? Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. The sick special tree, the sick tree, applying autumn salve to cure it, but it'll take some time. Oh man, should sure will take some time. This is voice acting.
Applying the salve, but more time for all the friends and family at home.
Hungry life forms approaching. I didn't realize that all of them together would do so much damage to it so quickly.
Stop it! Stop licking the tree! This is a life or death situation.
Jeez. Yeah, so we sang Kiss from a Rose, which is like there is so much a great tower alone on the sea. You became, you know, that one. I also sang Helena, which is like I don't know any of the lyrics to that song. God bless, it's karaoke. I don't know the lyrics to that song. Again, they are the very words you scared. Something like that. I honestly, I didn't grow up listening to MCR like that. They're like one of those bands that I heard a lot about in the periphery, but I was never like really like number one. Okay, are we dead ass? Come on. Yeah. Stop fucking body blocking me, I swear to God. Well, there was like a lot of like here, like, you know, I probably should have died there, huh? Hang on one second. All right. No one say anything. There was a lot of here without you. I'm here without you, baby. You're still with me in my dreams, you know. And Kryptonite, they didn't fucking know how to sing Kryptonite. I was actually insanely pissed off about that. They had the nerve to queue up Kryptonite and they did not know how Kryptonite went. I was actually insanely pissed off. I was like, you guys are not real white guys. I'm not gonna lie. The realest white guys know exactly how this fucking song goes, you know? I travel across the trouble mine, but it's sun in the sands of time. There's something I can do, yeah, you know. If I'm so crazy, will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive or well, will you be there holding my hand? Evidently, I'm not white, but you know, whatever, right? Like, I have no stake in this conversation. The point is that the white boys ought to know how that song goes. Otherwise, like, what are they doing? Why are they white? Why else would you be white? Come on, guys. Yeah, but what the balls? Right. So I need to go to pathway 5. There was that. There was holy cow! How's that song going? Oh, there was yesterday. Oh, my troubles seem so far away. And yesterday, suddenly, you know, by the Beatle, the one singular Beatle, you know. There was that. There was also I can't start from the solo section. From the Start by Loive, however the fuck that song goes. It's like, where she's just like, don't you notice how else around, blah, blah, blah. Don't you dare look at me that way. That was fun. I quite enjoyed that. There was also True by Spandau Ballet, which I don't expect anyone who comes across this chat to know. It's like, ow! That's not how it goes. It's like, hi, 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 hi. I know this much is true. Hi, 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 hi. I know this much is true. You know, like that song. We didn't sing Gold, which I would have loved to sing Gold. Holy cow! But alas, it was not meant. It was simply not in the cards, I suppose. We also did Loretta. I see you walking now, and then Loretta. I see you walking near. I told ya, I fooled ya, 'cause Loretta. There was that, which was also delightful, but no one knew how it went. I was one of the guilty, by the way. Like, I totally did not know how that song went. I'm not gonna front. I'm good, by the way. I'm about to die, so I'm good. Thank you. Let's talk to this man. Hi. About time someone showed up, and I hear you also helped us out with that lost data. Well, it saved my butt there. I would have lost weeks of work if some critter had decided to eat it. But we gotta make it count now. I'm sure the group that jumped me had a special leader with them. Cut that one down, and they might just become your usual pack of beasts again. Right. I've already spotted that sneaky rat again, and tailed it to their hiding spot. It's in a cave across the river northeast of here. Follow me. Follow Tukos to the entrance of the cave. Be quick about it, or else you'll lose sight of... You already lost him. What the fuck? What the fuck is that about? The fuck's your fucking problem? You had one job. Oh wait, have I already been here? I definitely have. I like vaguely recognize this place. But yeah, we sang that. We sang that did you over there. That was delightful. I enjoyed that one a lot. Loretta. We sang, I don't even remember what the song is called or who it's by. We sang, hi. Not that. Hi. Don't be so loud. Do you want them to hear you? I'm talking about those thieving bovines. They've ambushed me and stole all the fruits and herbs I've been gathering. He's just standing there, menacingly. We will. Shit. Look at that beast, grazing there like nothing happened. And there's more of them in the bushes, just waiting for a victim. But you were sent to help me, right? I worked all day collecting that stuff. We need to get it back. Well, you have to do it. I have to watch for reinforcements, so good luck. Yeah, whatever, bro. I get it. 5 to clear the pit out. Okay. Yeah, do I want to blow my nose? Do I want to do the inaugural blowing of the nose this stream? The first of many joyful blows of the nose to come, surely. Oh, I see how it is. But yeah, we sang that, and then we also sang, what the, this is not part of the fucking deal. Okay, but like, chill out for a second. Just ram into me. Ram into me. Ram into me. Bubbada, bubbada, hubbada, hubbada, hubbada. You want to run into me, sir? You do. I believe in you. You really, really want to ram that thick head skull of yours right into my fucking wall, right in my fucking jabbers. What am I saying? Ow. There's 4 of them. Are we dead ass? Ow. Not me completely losing track of the fact that, oh. Hold on, I got it. Alright, you can do it now. Okay. Wow, we're having a good old-fashioned party over here, huh? I got exactly 1 hedgehog that was already close to death there. Okay, we did it. Nothing bad. I almost spit all over the place. Holy shit. What the fuck? I'm an animal. Nothing bad ever happens to my... How the fuck do you do that fucking clone high JFK impression? Nothing bad ever happens to my Pokemon! I don't know what accent that is. There they are. The fruits of my labor, literally. Look at that smug piece of shit. Thanks a bunch. You totally saved my butt there. But now I gotta get going and deliver these before it's too late, so... Bye! Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Scram! Make yourself scarce. I don't want to see you or your tuckus around these parts ever fucking again. You fucking hear me? Fucking lash? Alright, I really, really toned it down right at the last second there. Sorry. Where was I? I was talking about like songs that we did at karaoke. There were so many. There were so many good choices. Oh, we also did I don't think I even finished talking about the one whose title I don't know. Shawty's like a melody in my head. You know that one? Na 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 every day. Du, 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 du. Stuck on replay. You know that one? Alright, here we are. Seems quiet out here, but don't let that fool you. I didn't sense it leaving, so it should still be inside. So, go inside and deal with it while I stay here and make sure no one enters or leaves. Hey, don't give me that look. I'd love to settle that score myself, but extermination in the wild is secret business. Huh? So go on and give it a good beating from me as well, will you? Alright, if you insist. Yeah. Let me save first. Save and also actually blow up my nose. For reasons. I'm trying not to be as graphic about it this time as I was last week. Because I was a sopping mess last week, Jesus. I was a fucking mop. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Ha! Come on, step it up! Come on, step it up! All right! Okay! Feels good to be back in the saddle! All right! Feeling all... What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, wow! This looks delightful! Alright. Hi, I'm back. I'm back to our, welcome back to my, CrossCode playthrough. I'm your host, Pijo. And I'm here to, just have a good time with you all. Yes, looking forward to it. Very, very much looking forward to it. It's gonna be a delightful time, yes. Anyway, we're here in the Hedgehog Cave, Hedgehog Hideout. What to deal with a pretty dastardly infestation of sorts. It's always the one with the blue headset, isn't it? What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ow. 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 Ow again. Oh, okay. Yeah, imagine splitting your attention between multiple things at once. Couldn't be me. Okay, I might need to lock in for this a little bit. Angry Hellcat noises. You know how it is. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Again? What the fuck are we talking about? Fuck off! I see the way you play, you filthy rat! Yeah, I gotcha. I got your number! Oh, it's about to fucking explode! This is a lot of pomp and circumstance for a fucking, like a rodent. Like, imagine the fucking, what is it? Imagine like a fucking exterminator comes, he's like, hey, I got called in here for the rat problem, and you're like, yeah, there should be just like a couple, like there's been like a mouse hanging around, and it's like, okay, no problem, let me handle it. You can step out for a moment. You like close the door behind him, and you just hear, ah, yeah, you know, and just out of nowhere you just hear like. You know, like you just hear crazy shit. He walks back out, he looks completely the same. He's like, yeah, it should be handled. That'll be like $20. It's definitely not how much you pay an exterminator. It's definitely like way more expensive, but you get the point. It's like super duper casual. What are you feeling smug about, bro? Hi. Hey. Welcome back, partner. Judging by that satisfied look on your face, you know, that smug as shit smirk you got running on there, and the noise it made in there, I assume you got it. That should teach those things to not mess with a fall diver pioneer. Seems like you also found something interesting. Let me have a look. Huh? Are? Nande? Nani desu ka? I can't speak Japanese, I'm sorry. That was probably awful. Holy fuck. Hara? 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 Huh. Looks like some kind of data storage unit as well. Not the kind we would use. That Hellcat big shot had it, then it might be extremely useful. HQ should definitely give it a thorough scan. Here, take it back. I'm not gonna hog your glory after everything you did. Leia! Leia, I'm starting to think that you don't really have a good grasp on what, like, names are for. Alright, better get my back. What the fuck am I saying? Alright, better get back and share my report. Till next time, pleasure doing business with you. Thank you very much, Tukos. Silly guy.
Wow, imagine knowing how to operate the menus in this game.
Anyway, to return back to the songs that we sang.
Oh shit, I'm dying. Fuck.
You've got mail. Ooh. Right. I have like nothing that I care about getting, honestly. So back on topic. Back in the swing of things. Spiky jacket. Hello, Betsy. No, I don't want that. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Huh. There you are. I've already received the package. Well done. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a little delirious. This could finally mean a breakthrough for my career. I can feel it in my gut, along with a burning hunger for nutrition. In any case, here's your due reward. Oh my god, thank you so much. This means the fucking world to me, bro. You don't even understand. Also, I am not using, I'm not using my skills like at all. I do like the projectile special I have. That's very handy, and the melee special I have is occasionally quite nice. I should bear in mind my shield and dash specials a bit more, I think. I don't really need the piercing dash one. I like the idea of the single tap one for bosses, maybe. If I have multiple, I wish that I could get SP faster. My SP gain is so fucking pathetic. Like, I just can't use those mini specials. Like, if I could combo a stun into the dash one tap, I probably would, but I usually don't have enough SP for it. Anyway. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, circuits, there we go. I'm losing track of what I want to say. What's my problem? Yes. Yes. Yes! Yes! The Krabby Patty secret formula! I actually don't know how to do a plankton impression. That was probably really, really bad, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so, oh my gosh, holy, hey, you, man. Ha, something stinks in here. Dude, holy fuck, I need like Ritalin or something. Oh my god. I heard that your efforts have once again quelled the threat to Autumn's rise. Wonderful. You have our deepest thanks. May we continue to preserve the harmony on this world together. Oh, I love myself a good chef sandwich. Oh. Right, so the last song we sang was Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. That was a good one. I may be crazy. I may be crazy. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. It's like I'm fucking, it's like I'm getting tires in my throat. It doesn't hurt actually, I'm just all phlegmed up right now. I remember when, I remember. I remember. Welcome back. From his bragging, it seems like you and Tukos had quite the adventure. I don't know about that one. Don't worry. His report was twice as much about you as it was about himself. Which must mean a lot, I suppose. That's not what I was asking. I can't understand this expression. In any case, I'm more interested in this mysterious artifact you've apparently found. Huh, interesting. Doesn't seem compatible with human tech. Not with our standard equipment anyway. But don't worry. We'll somehow crack this nut and get whatever useful information's in there. Just come back later and we'll fill you in on whatever we find. Hi! Leia, you're starting to like really lose it on like how, when and where to use certain phrases. I'm not going to front. Let's bust this shit wide open. I may be I was also so, like, I was low-key dreading the prospect, but I was also a little excited to try, I queued up slow dancing in the dark when I knew that the joint was about to, when I knew that our session was almost up, and I was like, if we get to it, I'll do it in a Carl Weezer impression. But I really don't want to do it. Like, I don't want a friend. I want my life into. Like, it would have been fun, but like, I was like, I really hope we don't reach this. Also, man, I'm just realizing now, I should have queued up like TV theme songs, like Hey You Scooby-Doo, and like, fucking Phineas and Ferb theme, you know? What am I doing? You know, those probably would have been good inclusions.
Hiya! Oh,
the bronze meal you bought for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Here, I'll pay you back the price, plus some extra. And also some items I found in Bergen Trail. It's not much, but maybe you can use it. I gotta go now. Thanks again.
Weirdly urgent. Oh, okay, bye. What the fuck? Also, banger alert? Banger alert? Whoa! Someone called a banger police? Okay.
Hey, Leia. Hi. I just heard back from the guys. Can't believe this. I told them not to DL me.
Oh!
Then again, your speech module is broken, so it's probably better this way. But on to business. So, from Jeff, we know that we need fried frosted carrots. Fried.
Oh, so good. Frosted carrots.
So from Jeff, we know that we need 5 frosted carrots. And from Jock,
I forgot about that name.
and from Jock, we know that we need a capture device.
Hey, yo, my name's Jock. You want to hit the... I don't know. You want to hit the gym later? I don't fucking... Holy shit.
And I found out that this creature seems to show up a lot on the windy climb parts of Bergen Trail.
Ooh!
Let's split the work. You go and collect the frosted carrots, and I'll try to get my hands on one of those capture devices.
Yeah.
We'll meet here again once we're finished, all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll get the stuff, you know me. I'm the trustworthy Sean, you know me. Alright. Ironically, that voice is like really easy to do. Alright. Hit him! Oh, hey, it's Henry again. Okay, well, not right now, Henry. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, I can probably give him a break for now.
I'm also hungry. I'm a little bit hungers.
I'm sorry. Dude, oh my god, divine punishment. Oh, fuck. This may be the worst stream I've ever done, which, you know, honestly, I haven't done a lot of streams. That is still, however, a momentous that is, however, that remains a momentous metric to hit. That's what I meant to say. If I was just a wee bit more articulated.
This was quite the climb. Oh, I need someone to help again. Oh, hello, Leia. Hi. Meet again. And it just so happens that I have a new request.
Sounds like the fucking Joker.
Wait. I just finished up preparations again. Yeah, that's what I meant.
What does that mean, Leia? What do you mean by this? What did she mean by this?
Anyway, I know you helped me already, but how about doing it again?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Very, very good. The tasks are the same as last time. I want to gather some data for Bergen Trail this time. Your help will make it much easier. I compiled the list again. Some enemies scouting, local flora, and the landmarks here. And of course, a probe. I asked another player to place it in a cave. The problem is that I don't know which one it is. I'm sorry, but it seems like you have to check all of them.
Oh man! Kicks dirt. The fucking Luigi down taunt.
I would be honored if you would help me gather all the intel.
Yeah, sure, of course, man. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Please find out what you can and return to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for your help. And in case you forgot what the probe looks like, it looks the same as the one next to me.
I don't really know. Like, are they trying to convey that he's awkward or that he has a speech impediment? I actually can't really tell. I suppose it's really the former, that he's just like a bit of an awkward guy, right? Ooh, there's something special over there. Ooh. Ooh, don't mind me. How the fuck do you do a Pops impression? I don't know, actually. I'm so sorry. This stream must actually hurt to listen to. I'm actually so serious. And I tried to improve the audio too, and it's almost certainly gonna sound like fucking unrepentant dog shit, if I'm honest. Also, I'm gonna need to go and
Blow my nose right quick in a moment. I'm sorry about that. I'm just a bit of a dicky wicky mess.
where on the map is this? Rising path. Ah, that's the main path, I see. We're not main path guys around here. Off-road, we love to see it. You love to see it. I sure love to see it. Okay. I'm like actually really hungry. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose and maybe also grab a snack, so just give me a sec. Whoa, I want some more. Whoa, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting? Okay. Enough of that. I remember there was someone in the room next to me, and now I feel bad. But hello again. Sorry I've been gone for so long. That was like a solid 10 to 15 minutes. I ended up saying hello to my dogs, and also getting food, and also blowing my nose again, and also singing. I got distracted. I got kind of sidetracked, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay, because I'm recording this mostly for myself so that I can edit it later into something presentable, and it's gonna be good, and great, and fun, it's gonna be good. Yes. I'm gonna take a couple bites real quick. Also, practicing belts earlier really helped to like actually knock out some phlegm, surprisingly. It's just in. My food's too hot. This hurts. Oh wow, this hurts. This is hurting. This is this is hurting. I'm being injured. Holy shit. Little baby burp, to expel the pain, you know. I can hear the banger ringing through my headphones. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. Probably a better source of joy than the screeching tones of my banshee voice. And me constantly peeking my mic. I don't know how to fix that, I'm not gonna front. Maybe it's some settings that I can futz with, I have no idea. I might also just not like the way my voice sounds. That might also just be it. Oh, cute! I have a stream on the side. Someone made heart hands. It reminded me, like, the gesture that, like, K-pop idols do. They, like, cross their thumb and their index finger to make a heart. When I was first trying to do that, I, like, was not doing it correctly at all. Instead of, like, crossing my fingers, I would stick my pointer finger out, like its finger guns, put my thumb up against it. So it's like I'm pinching between my index and thumb finger, and then I would use my insane fucked up hitchhiker's thumb to bend it outwards and make the angle for where the heart would be. Very stupid. Did not know what I was doing. I can't remember if it was like my friend or my sister who pointed it out. They were just like, what the fuck are you doing? That's not correct. I was like, oh fuck, are you serious? Like, what the fuck alien shit are you doing with your fingers? Yeah, crossing your fingers is way fucking easier. I was always like, yeah, no, I always felt like this hurt, like, really bad to do. They were like, yeah, dipshit. Also, in case there wasn't any indication, we also sang Animals by Neon Trees. Or Animal. Sorry. Animal by Neon Trees. Not to be confused with Animals by Maroon 5. That song, you know? The song, you know? You know the song where Adam Levine goes, you know, that one? The one where, like, before the final chorus. Adam Levine rears up, and like the track cuts out, and he goes, "Ah!" You know, that one. Probably know what I'm talking about. Whew. That was good. It has now been like probably like 20 minutes since I played the game. But what I'm realizing is that that might not be all that unusual for a lot of streamers. A lot of them just kind of like get super duper sidetracked and start yapping about shit. Granted, I wasn't really yapping, I was just gone. I was just gone. And then I got food and then I ate. I just ate it on the mic. At least I wasn't eating with my mouth full. Man. Alright. I am satisfied. It is now time for me to return. Time for me to return to my job. Not my job, what the fuck am I saying? It is time to me... Time to... Fuck this. It's time for me to return to my duty. My God-given duty. And we're back. Once again, back in the saddle. Yeah, it ain't no big deal. What the fuck? Okay. Bikewood! You're new. Oh! Okay. What? Where the fuck? Oh, there. That's where you are. I completely missed. Ow. Okay. What the fuck? That didn't do anything. I don't really know what to make of this. Okay, I get it. You need to hit it while it's fucking bald. I get it now. Alright. That's unfortunate. Stop it! Quit your yumping. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Yeah. Now we're back to the smooth, sultry sounds of Mount Bergen. Truly, truly, a meditative and yet empowering beat and rhythm. I hope you enjoy these sounds as much as I do.
Jeez, Quacker.
Oh, shoot. What is that noise? What is that dang circadian rhythm?
Yeah.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Come on, come on. You got the drill. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, doo, 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 doo. Do, 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 do.
Hey there, sweetheart. Hi. Look at them plants here. The leaves look like feathers, don't you think? Mm-hmm. And how's your exploring coming along? All good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just wonderful. Y'all be good now.
Dude, why is my body trying to fuck with me so bad? It ain't warranted. I'm just trying to have a good old-fashioned time right now. Oh, okay. That's cool.
You found the requested items in Broken Trail. You're really fucking cool, you know that?
Oh, okay.
Frozen tear.
Yeah, my nose is already clogged again. I think I'm gonna just try and hang back a little bit.
You know, let the courts rest.
I say as I immediately do a stupid fucking voice. God damn it! Do 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 do. Hey, it's me, Patrick Warburton. I don't think I have it in me right now. You actually need like really clear throat to like actually do that, huh?
Yeah!
Purple or lump, grimace, grimace. Dude, it sucks. There's so many like jokes or like bits that I want to explain that like I've had with a friend before, but I can't really explain them without just horribly peaking my mic, without doing horrible, inhumane things to this mic. That would almost certainly risk just like ruining someone's fucking day, you know? Yeah. Ow, what the fuck? The most ignorant gameplay you'll ever find this side of the Serengeti. Bombado. What's my map? Alpha 3. Got it. Thank you. Don't forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say I really don't think you're strong enough now to believe in life after love. I can feel something inside me say I really don't think you're strong enough now. I don't need you anymore. 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 Okay.
We're in the clear. All right.
Do I get, like, any bonuses for not working with her? Because, all things said, I think I would want to have a party member just in general. With her, I mean Emily. I don't know why I didn't use her name. I went through like a like a whole sentence or two just in my head. And I just expected everyone to know what I was fucking talking about. That's not the right height, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's okay, it's no big freaking deal. Alright. I do have some place that I need to go, so I think the next time I find a fast travel point, I'm gonna teleport back and I'm gonna fast travel back and turn in some quests.
Real quickie dick. You know it is, Bubba-ding, bubba-ding, bubba-doom, bubba-da,
You know. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yes, sir. Okay, then we can jump over here and get these guys. Oh, nice. I got that block, like, completely by accident. All right. Completely went as expected. Yes, yes, yes. fucking exploded, bro. Hitting them with the Bato Jutsu, as it were. Alright, actually, I have no idea where I'm going after this. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. What the fuck? Okay. What? I didn't get fucking anything? Are you serious? Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh shit. Fuck. I have to go all the way around. No. 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 You can't be serious. No, man. Fuck. That's just not cool at all. Commit. Dropped mic. Is this spike heights? Okay. You guys are different. You guys look friendly. Heck yeah. Okay, I'll be back momentarily. Actually, let's clear everything out here first. See how this goes. Fucking go bald. Yes, as God intended. That did so much damage. What the fuck? Yes, and then yes, it's beautiful. Yes. Cannot go up there. Cannot go up here either. Truly tragic. Truly a sin worse. A sin of sorts. As it were, as it were. I'm upset. I wanted to go fucking ham. It's cool. I actually feel like I'm getting more of a handle on how to use my various combat tools. That being said, the shield special attack can go fuck itself. I don't. It's like not. Well, okay, I'll have to see how I'm feeling when I'm dealing with like huge swaths of enemies. Finally, I'm out of this freezing storm. Some friends of mine told me that you get some quests here after you beat the temple mine. Not really seeing anyone new though. Huh? I need like a soundboard for Leia. I swear I've seen footage where game footage where Leia's like actually speaking. So I'm like really curious when that happens and how much longer I'm gonna have to be doing all this like soundboard shit. Hi there, fella. Welcome to the Hermit's house. You can find all kinds of strange folks here. If you're looking for a hot beverage, I can sell you one if you want. All right, but it's gonna cost you. Wow, these are no fucking joke. Holy. Okay, I'll chill. Thank you, though. A Karoto. Horny goat. Oh, horny goat. Ew. I'm sorry. Bergen Trail, Bergen Probe, a legendary buddy. Right. Some more pike wood. I need Bergen. Nice. Okay, so let's go back here and go through this route. Actually, I don't even know if this is like the route. Oh, hey, who the fuck are you? Oh, now look who it is. Hi. Could not imagine a better person to show up right now, too. Huh? Oh. Looks like you already know what I'm gonna ask. Well, that makes things easy then. I got a new job testing parkours, but this time it needs to be done within a time limit. Sounds pretty dope, right? But also like lots of work, and I might start sweating even. Who would have thought this job could be so hard? You'd imagine that running around as an avatar wouldn't really exhaust you. Anyway, what do you say? Want to help me do this? Sure. Whatever, man. Sweet potatoes! Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. Just walk through this point like last time. The timer will start automatically, and you'll have to finish it before it runs out. Pretty simple stuff, really. Sure you can handle it. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Oh, Bukato. Oh. Before I do this, I must know. Fuck! Okay. Imagine? Okay. What are we talking about? Why is this so long? Bummer. Try again by going back to the first marker, though. Alright, let's go. Me not remembering what I'm doing. This is like as fast as I was last time. Are we serious? Holy shit. Oh boy, you did it. Wow, that looks so taxing. But you pulled through. It took me 2 tries, bro. And he didn't even break a sweat. Do you work out or something?
Oh, you noticed my big rippling pecs and my beautiful toned calves? Oh,
You dog, you dog! Nothing weird happened, right? No sudden strokes or anything? Nuh-uh. Is that like a thing that they told you might happen? My boss will be thrilled. Oh, I made your boss proud. That makes me so embarrassed. It was nothing. Thanks so much. Again, you really nail these tracks. You make a great team, don't you think? You don't do shit. Don't pull your punches, Leia. Tell him that he's worth less than the dupe. What? Burns really don't come across if you fucking them up halfway through, huh? Okay, right. I'll go do my report now. Till next time. Bye. What was that face? Wait, I didn't even like register. What was that like far off gaze that Leia had? Collect rewards. Level up. Yes. Okay, let's do some exploration real quick. I may need to depart and blow my nose again in but a moment's notice. I'm deeply sorry about all this, but it is a genuine issue I have to wrestle with every now and again. You must understand. Okay, let me blow my nose. I'll first save, and then blow my nose. Toodles!
I'm back! And I got a cookie. I got myself a cookie. That was delicious. I was really happy. Made me feel really, really good inside.
Wow, that sounded... okay, I didn't like that, actually. Alright, moving on. Okay, whatever, bro. Ow, what the fuck? I have somewhere I need to go. Alright, well, I tried my best. Those guys are like in the land of the fucking distant ancients. Relative to me, goddamn. Also, is there like stuttering going on? Am I going crazy? There's like some kind of like artifact going on, and I'm not really sure what the cause is. Like I can feel everything kind of like sloshing around. It's like a little distracting. Of course I got to guard on Bergen Trail. Like, I feel like this could feasibly make people hurl. I'm feeling kind of bad right now. Ooh. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Over here. Yippee! Looks like it was just that spot. And then this looks kind of like progression to me. Bergen Waterfalls. Oh god! Who the fuck are you? Ow. 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 Okay, I'm gonna die. That was dangerous. Ow. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I should just shield, bro. Oh! Why am I not getting my dash one out? Oh no, please! Ow! Ugh. Alright. Is there anyone else to kill? I'm greeting. I know. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was close. Holy shit. I think that's it, actually. Unironically. Oh no, I might die. I don't trust my depth perception. Alright, Mystique of the weapon store of Harbor, Rookie Harbor, that's the word. Oh. Oh, you'll send right there. Oh. Why am I so annoying? This stimming is so fucked up. There's something a bit more constructive with my stimming. There was a time, I mean, I still want to do this at some point, though I am like of two minds about whether or not I want to do this like while I have no audience, or if I want to like just as a personal exercise, or if I want to specifically wait until there are people to bounce off of. Because it's kind of interesting. It's like two different skills, you know? Learning how to corral a chat, how to interact with an audience, right? That's very different from just learning how to vibe out by myself and say shit off the dome while no one's watching. Like that's something that I awakened to as soon as like chatters actually showed up for like, I've had 2 streams where like I had a chatter. And I became like a different person. I really thought I was gonna be the realest motherfucker there is, but no. It turns out I'm a performer just like everyone else, which, you know, makes sense, right? But it's so interesting how radically I shifted in character as soon as I realized someone was watching and as soon as I had someone to talk to. Which kind of seems obvious in hindsight, right? Like, yeah, obviously I'm going to kind of temper the way I am, temper my persona a bit in the presence of other people. That's how it literally works in real life. Like, why wouldn't it work that way with like a chat, you know? Like virtually. I was just lightly taken aback is all. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Rising Path 4. Okay. Okay, in that case, I'm going to... Oh, I completely forgot I wanted to do some of those things. Holy cow. Let's see here. Quests. What can I turn in? Oh, Karoto is the snowman, I guess. Bergen Trail, Bergen Probe. Oh, wait, nothing to deliver. What does this give me again? I mean, okay, I won't hand it in yet, but regardless, I do want to go back here and go through the right path. I am not getting experience from these guys anymore. Ow! What the fuck? Okay. Let's go up this way. This way! Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Why isn't this working? It did not hit. Okay. Yippee! I don't know where to go, Scoob! Oh well, it is what it is. Got some good stuff though. Oh, bow, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Man, I think it's kind of like a huge shame that, like, how do I put this? Like, indie games? It takes a very specific kind of indie game to be broadly appealing within the realm of streaming. Like, when I look at, like, the games that I stream, I realize that, like, they're pretty not popular for people to stream. And I don't know, I like, am really committed to the idea of, like, oh, if I was to stream, like, broadly speaking, I would choose to stream, like, you are in, like, a really inconvenient spot. If I was to continue streaming, like, for a significant period of time, and even, like, if I was to grow substantially as a streamer, I would persist in streaming, like, indie darlings and stuff, basically. Like, what I mean to say is, I am not extremely interested in streaming, like, fucking Nintendo games, honestly. Like, I'm really not. I mean, it depends. It's less... Okay, indie darling isn't even the right term. It's just things that, like, other people aren't streaming that much. Because I'm such a fucking contrarian snowflake, you know? But... like, really... my heart especially goes out to indies, because there's so much, like, people are just like, I love creature collectors, that's why I play Pokemon and only Pokemon. Like, just say you like Pokemon, bro. Or it's like, not that people need to explore that far outside of their interests, like adjacent stuff that much, but I think that it's, like, healthy, right? If you're, like, a genuine hobbyist, to explore, like, what all that, like, gaming has to offer. I don't know. I also have, like, a very particular perspective on what it means to be passionate about something. Because I know for some people it's like, oh, I love fighting games, and they just play Street Fighter, you know? Oh, I love this, and then they only play the one thing. And not to say that, like, you know, you can't just do that, because there is a lot of depth to be kind of... a lot of depth to navigate through any individual piece of work. So I respect that in a sense, you know? But for, like, the average person who's just perusing shit, it's like, you really can't look at more than one thing, you know? I'm very much a try different things at a restaurant for like, this is like a decent analogy. It's like a decent analogous behavior, I guess is a good way to put it. When I'm at a restaurant and I'm trying it for the first few times, like, I'll get something, I will give it like 2 or 3 tries before I develop like a solid first impression of it, I would say. And all those tries are committed to like trying out a new dish every single time. There are some places that I've been to like more than 10 times and I still haven't gotten the same dish from it, you know? I like to see everything that's on offer. I think that that is cool. And you never know what you might find. You might open up new doors for yourself, you know? This is also me kind of crashing out a little bit because I've been in at least one streamer chat where they'll be like, oh, what should I play next? And I, in earnest, will be like, oh, well, you really like, say, creature collectors. You really like Pokemon. Have you ever thought about trying, like, one of the indie Pokemon games? And they're like, oh, I mean, like, why would I do that when I could just play Pokemon? And I'm like, all right, well, fuck me, I guess. It's like, I don't know. Why don't you, like, find out? They're, like, $15. And with respect, like, Pokemon is exactly one conception of how a creature collector can function, you know? There's your Aethermancers, there's your Monster Sanctuaries, there's your Koromons, there's your fucking Cassette Beasts, there's your Nexomons, there's fucking Digimon. Like, guys, we can do different things with this genre. Pokemon, depending on the kind of person you are, isn't the best. But also, like, I think I said this to someone who is like a pretty diehard Pokemon fan. So, like, fool me. Like, I'm a bit of a fool. Like, diehard Pokemon fan and like a very comfortable Nintendo fan, right? So it's like, oh, okay. Like, I ain't getting here. I'm not about to get anywhere with this, you know? Like, I shouldn't expect. I made a poor. I made a poor recommendation, I think, given that. But, I don't know. It's like, aren't you curious? Aren't you? Because I feel like I've always been curious. Or at least, at some point, I became just irrevertibly curious, you know? Like, I need to know what else there is, because there's so much. Oh, fuck. Did not want to do that. Where am I, by the way? Rising Path 3? Okay. The fuck is this? Oh. How did I... What? What is going on? I have no idea where I am, actually. I can't believe I got, like, kinda lost. What the hell? Oh, no, wait. I recognize this place. I just went to the right first, I guess. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot in this world, guys. Don't you get, like, a little worried that you're missing out on something if you don't try to explore? But I'm also, like, the kind of... This is, like, I think, a real fixation of mine. Because I am the sort of person to just, like, open up the Steam Discovery queue every day and be like, oh, like, what thing should I be on the lookout for? I am the sort of person to, like, regularly check just straight up new manga updates. Like... I am the sort of person to just, what's another example? I am the sort of person to, like, regularly on, like, YouTube Music, because that's the one that I use for, like, my music. I am the type to regularly check just new releases and try and listen to things from artists that I haven't heard of before. Is it always, like, a good use of time? Debatable. But I mean, like I'm not here to say, I'm not gonna go and say that I have, like, a really strong success rate in terms of finding things that I personally find really deeply enriching. But, like, I like the exercise of just broadening what I know, you know? broadening what I know about like what's out there in terms of like culture and media and stuff. Not to say I'm doing like a particularly high-minded or broad pursuit. Like I think I'm doing it about as casually as you can. For someone who probably has like, who probably is like predisposed to fixation, you know. Like I'm not being like, what new genre can I explore today? Like, no, I'm not doing anything particularly structured. I'm just kind of like vibing out, like making it my default setting to be like, oh, what is this like thing that I haven't heard of, and then giving it a quick listen, because I think the fault of the way I try to consume things is that I try to experience things is that I'm really stressed out by the time investment involved. I almost failed that like 4 times in a row. I was about to get livid. How do I get to this central area? I'm really, it stresses me out to think about how long things can take. And so, like, oftentimes, especially when I'm listening to, like, albums, if I like, lose interest within, like, a song or two, I start just, like, blitzing through the songs, which is, like, not really the healthiest thing to do as a music listener. Like, that's some XQC shit right there, and, like, I don't watch the guy, but, like, I can understand why he listens to music the way he does. But damn, that's like a really dismissive and reductive way to listen to music. And mind you, there are a lot of people who listen to music just for the vibes, but like that one, like the listening he did to God Does Like Ugly, like, yeah, dude, that is offensive. that is like really, just say that you're not interested and leave it at that. Don't go saying like, who the fuck is interested in this? Like just go ahead and expose that you don't get out of your house that often. Like, or that you don't really have that big a friend group or that diverse a friend group or whatever. Because I mean, I don't know, bro. It turns out that if Jid has a shit ton of listeners, that there's probably people in the world that actually like listening to the sort of shit he makes. Like, it's obvious, right? I just don't like whenever people talk in fucking blanket statements about like the appeal or lack thereof of something and kind of moralize that appeal on kind of on some flimsy anecdotal shit. It's like, bro, get over yourself. Get over yourself. Where am I? What am I doing? Windy climb. I got places to go, man. Okay. And I won't sit here and act like I've always been the most open-minded little boy this side of the Serengeti. Like, no. I was snooty once. I just had a come to Jesus moment where I realized that that made me insufferable. You know, we all have those days where we think we know everything and anything and everything. It takes real fucking ego death, which usually comes pretty late in life, to realize that you don't know everything, you know? That's like a hard-fought lesson. A hard-fought, like, personal growth. What the fuck are we talking about? Okay. I mean, personally, that scared me. So, I'll chill on that for a second. What the fuck is my depth perception? Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever.
We've got some real navigation to deal with right now.
Okay, so I think there's somewhere in our base back to get to. Like, I still am learning lessons about how close-minded I am every day. It takes a really long time to deconstruct those barriers, you know? Like, there's one YouTuber I watch named capiche, who doesn't really make game reviews so much as he makes kind of like retrospectives on particularly like retro gaming that are very like, to say they're compassionate is like kind of like an overly like mealy-mouthed, no, that's not the right word, an overly mawkish and sentimental way of putting it. But there's a lot of empathy in the way that he approaches talking about like game design, especially like really old game design, where they are working with like real limitations and figuring out how to express through design in the midst of those limitations, right? And that approach to analysis for me was like genuinely it's aspirational actually. It's like really cool. I like it a lot. It allows you to derive meaning that is otherwise very easy to kind of trivialize in the midst of, you know, what is hyper-functional gameplay satisfaction, right? I'm talking in a lot of like fucking words, but it's like, as a gamer, I'm very in tune with like what I find fun. What do I think factually makes for like a good game? What is objectively good game design? Yada 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 yada. And I don't pay much heed to the actual artistic merit of making things feel a certain way. Even if it means making something kind of inconvenient or kind of clunky or a little limiting, right? You know, there's a real tension between like making a game that is fun and expressing an idea regardless of how not fun the idea may be through the artistic medium of games. Because game design is art, I think, anyway. I'm a fucking dweeb. I'm pretentious as shit, in case it wasn't obvious. Fuck off! In an ideal world, you can manage to make a game that's art and also really fun. The real trick of game design, though, is making a game and then just tricking your fucking audience into thinking that it's fun, even when it's not. And then if you make a moment that's not fun, you fucking hit them over the head with it, and it's like a really cool ludonarrative moment. But whatever. The point is, like, we should all, like, I think that one of the how the fuck do I want to put this? I see no fault. I see nothing wrong with trying to broaden your horizons. And in fact, I think that it's aspirational to really try and understand, to not just understand other things, but to try other things and really wrap your head around why they might be made the way they are. And that's led to me, in particular, developing a real fucking fetish for trying shit that is like, you know, not particularly talked about or not, you know, no one really fucking knows about it that much. Not to say people don't know about CrossCode, for example, but like, you don't see me playing Pocopia right now. And that, you know, I also don't have a Switch too, but that's besides the point. Like, I'm not dead set on playing the greatest hits, okay? You guys don't need to watch me play fucking Breath of the Wild. You guys don't need to watch me play fucking, I don't fucking know, Mario Odyssey? I have no idea. Minecraft? Like, no. I think I'd only play Minecraft if I had friends. There are a lot of these games that I would only really play if people asked. And even then, it's like a stone cold maybe. Like Breath of the Wild, I've literally played that game already. I've beaten it. What is even the point? in the distant future for like a retro game night type thing. You know, when the Switch is 20 fucking years old. Sure, maybe. Ow. All right, let's back off a little bit. All right, let's heal. Fuck that. Perforated top hat. What? What are we talking about? Circuits. I have 3.
What? No way!
Jeez. Dude, I don't care about this ability. It's kind of whatever. Anyway, that's my TED Talk for the day. You guys don't have to hear me yap anymore. I'm gonna go dead fucking silent for the next hour. Okay, what the fuck? Wow. Oh my god. That's kind of brutal there. Holy. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh jeez, you scared the shit out of me. That is a... that sure does got a vibe about it. Hit him! Hit him! Fucking kill him! Okay. But yeah, basically art is cool, and I think that I personally want to explore a lot of different art. Or at least, like, you know, steadily broadly, what the fuck are we saying? Steadily broaden my horizons over time. Because it's not like I'm being the most adventurous fuck on the planet. Like, you don't see me, like, for what it's worth, I'm like a 2D platforming, action RPGs kind of guy. Why don't I get the dash one sometimes? Like, I don't understand why I don't get the dash one sometimes. Yippee! I have to get somewhere. him! Kill the fucking wabbit! Kill the fucking pussy wabbit! That's not correct. Oh, okay. What the fuck, tree? I think that's it, honestly. I don't think I'm hitting nothing else. Ah! Okay, I don't. Okay, now I actually think that's it. Come on, man. Boom, ba-ka-da-ka-doo, da-ka-da-ka-doo, do. Where did I come from? Did I come from the right? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so then. Oh, my fucking tree, I swear to God. No! Alright, well. It is what it is. Okay. What the fuck was the difference? What? Oh! Heart. It's so cute, it's a little heart, yay! Oh my god! Is that a heart for me? Oh, you're making me blush. I've never been appreciated like this before. I don't even know if I've really been loved like this before. Thank you. Do you feel it yet? Do you feel the love, Squidward? Oh my gosh. Love me like you do. 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 What are you waiting for? Oh, interesting notification. I don't know why I said it like that. Interesting update. I may need to leave the room again, but it's not because I need to blow my nose, though I will do that incidentally just because I'll be out of the room. It's because I need to pee. I know, very rare and not usual for this stream. Very rare and unusual that I would need to get up for anything other than fucking blowing the fucking snot out of my face. Yeah, but I'll do that in a sec. Not right now. Bro got stanced up. Alright, let's get the show on the road. So I believe that this is different. Yes. Ow! Where am I? Fuck! Yes! Am I? Ooh. What? Go left from here? Icy cauldron. Okay. Is there a fire stamp? Omega plume bush? Alright. Neum neum, as it were. Beta land shrub? Okay, we're just making shit up at this point. You found all landmarks in Bergen Trail for Henry. All right, you did it. I was worried for a moment. Alright, I guess I'm fighting everything now. Ow. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I actually really need to pee, so... Oh no! Oh, give me a break, man! Oh no! Dude, I'm back from like chatting with a family member and like going to the bathroom. I come back here and I look to the bottom left and I just see Leia's face. What is going on? She is like, yo, she is seeing into the deepest depths of your soul, bro. She's saying bye like she's about to fucking zap you out of existence. Like she's about to fucking Dr. Manhattan the shit out of you. So, like, I was thinking about my upcoming week, and I'm actually, like, really excited about what the week has in store for me. So, like, because of the way my work schedule worked out, for one thing, I'm probably going to be able to stream, like, a decent number of times this upcoming week, which is cool. Because this game is long, and deserves... and especially some like long streams, because it's like it's just a very involved game. It's like a proper like action RPG, you know. It's Secret of Mana, you know. They're not fucking around. That's unfortunate. Yo, toss your horns at me. So, like, you know, that is actually so unfortunate. Okay. So there's no wait, I already did this. So, like, I'm gonna, because of the way my work schedule worked out, I'm probably gonna be able to stream this game like 3 more times. And like today's stream is gonna be kind of short because I have work later, but the other 3 streams, you know, provided I start in a timely manner, they're each gonna be longer than this one. Some of them might be like really, really long, so we'll see. But like, there's that, which I'm really excited for. It also depends on whether or not I want to make some progress on my own personal work, which I have been really wanting to like really focus up for once. That aside, there's also, I have D&D this week, which is really exciting. I just really like doing D&D with my friends. That's fun. And depending on like how I'm feeling about what to do with my free time, like I might just like have like a creative sesh with some of my friends. I have like multiple friends who have been meaning to like make some progress on some personal creative endeavors for a little bit of time now. And like what I've been wanting to, I've been putting forth the idea of like, oh, maybe we can just have like a creative, it's like a study group, but for creative work. Just to keep each other accountable and like, you know, hang out for a bit. And maybe like help each other kind of like work through some ideas. And it'll be fun. I personally have a lot of creative endeavors that I want to like work on. Like I have tabletop gaming concepts I want to work out. I want to like DM a one-shot soon and hopefully flesh that out into like a whole campaign that I can DM for. In particular, the concept I want to work with is something I know for a long time that I've wanted to do something based on Persona. I just didn't really know how I wanted to realize it, how I wanted to actualize it. I know pretty much like the hub that I want to work with. Because like instead of high school students, like I want to be like, okay, you all are gonna be like people working part-time at a grocery store. You can be pretty much whatever age you want, but you just have to all be working at like a convenience store together. That's like the central hub for everything. And I don't want to make it explicitly the Persona universe, but I want to make something that is deeply inspired by it. And that I really want to do the whole inner and outer worlds thing, and like, you know, you have your character in real life and then you have your character in the other worlds who takes on a form influenced by the persona that you have or whatever. Like I wanna do that whole rigmarole. I don't know if I want to use actual creatures from Persona. How do I? Is it this? Yes. Okay. Like I don't know if I want to like use if I want to use the fucking Velvet Room, you know? Like just be explicitly like, this is Persona. Hi, here's Hugo. Here's Hugo. That's Margaret. Oh my God, that's Elizabeth. You know, all those fucking characters. Okay, wait, what did I do? I have no idea. Like, I might just do something loosely similar to that. Like, mechanically, I want to do something... Mechanically and vibe-wise, I want something that's very Persona-like. Like, the meshing of, like... Of just, like, the, like, mundane real world, and then, like... Just, like, fantastical inner worlds. And using that to navigate, like, psyche and all that shit. Like, I think that's super-duper cool, and I would like to do that. What is this for? I have no idea. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that's for. We'll see, I guess. Question mark? The question is, how do I get down there? Whoops, alright, come on, man. There's no depth perception in this game. Like, let's be serious for a second. Really? Oh wait, no, I just... Okay. I'm a tad bit foolish. Okay. Just like this. Ah, jeez. Oh. Hi! Great view from up here, huh? Mm-hmm. Personally, I like watching people more than admiring the view. Huh? This is the area right before Bergen Village. People get excited when they realize they're finally at the end of the trail. Seeing the look on their faces, there's nothing quite like it. Takes me back to when I climbed the trail for the first time. Me? Yes, I did see you, actually. You had a look on your face that said you'd figure out a way to get up here sooner or later. And look where you are now. Well done. Dude, my nose is hella clogged. I don't know if it comes through. It probably does. Holy shit. Rock Splitter! Epic, Hold on, I need to get back up there one more time. Ugh. 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 Yes! That's all I wanted. The fancy bush. Oh, did I do it? You made it, Leia. This is Bergen, the snow village.
Ah!
Ah! Wow! What is this hokey-ass music? Oh, okay, never mind. This is baller. Would you call this a snow village? I mean, it's a village and there is snow. Shut up, Sergey! Anyway, if I remember correctly, the next dungeon should be close by. Probably should tell Emily when you plan to enter, correct? Yeah, Emily, I didn't need your help for shit going up this mountain. Okay, let's go and get some diddly-doo-wop real quick. I got some quests to turn in! Okay, wait, first let me see if I can get carrot. Crocus Pocus. I would like to see if I can nab myself a carrot or two. Okay. Okay, really? Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay, guys. Let's do that again better this time. Somehow doing worse than I did before? Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. Dude, I need to remember the fucking controls already of this game. I've been playing it for like 20 hours. Actually, that's not true. Not even close. Actually, what? I'm playing it for like a little over 10 hours at this point. Okay. I did not pick up a carrot. Shut up. Okay, so they take a bit longer to respawn than that. Dude, why am I not getting the dash? Why am I not getting the dash? I think I have to hold dash. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I was not thinking. The bunnies fucking freaked the shit out of me. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Someone's ringing me on my telephone.
Come on!
Alright, there we go. Okay. Ow. What? That is so fucking rude. That's actually so annoying that that comboed like that. Do I still have it? My greed! Alright, give me a sec, I need to look at something. We are back in here to do this right. All right, here we go. Never mind. Now we're back for real, for real. All right, time to like actually not die on this. The faster aiming would actually be helpful, I think. Now that the more that I'm using projectiles. I just kind of take that. What is this? Yes. All right, I'm not greeting. I'm not greeting. I'm not greeting. I'm not greeting. I've learned my lesson. I've learned what it is to be a greedy little pig. All right. Let's see here. World map. So I've got that quest over there and the ice cream quest, right? Oh, you've brought me the Bergen ice. Thank you so much. And here's your ice cream. Don't eat it all at once. It might make your head hurt. It might make your head hurt. It might make your head hurt. Ha 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 ha! Frosty Arnold, it took me like 10 hours to get this for you. Hi. Howdy. You got everything? Amazing. That's like everything I asked for. Just stay right here, okay? I'll have to try out my recipe immediately. That's not what I wanted. Huh?
The heat balance was way off, and the wood's fragrance didn't give the meat the taste I wanted. I'm sorry, girl, but I can't use this. Not for the steak of my dreams. You will still get your reward, don't worry. Just for the steaks, you'll have to try something else next time. Don't worry, I will, think of something. Talk to me later if you want to help me again. Bye. Hi. Howdy, girl. Good to see you again. I think I figured out a better wood combination for grilling the steak. Ooh, yeah. I'm pretty sure about it this time. Let's give this another try, shall we?
Sure. Wow, I'm actually really close already. Damn.
All right. It won't disappoint again, believe me. This time I want to go with a mix of very dense and regal wood from a mountain, and wood that is extremely dry. I guess you'd better find the latter in, dry areas. Would make sense, right? Well, and of course, I will need more raw meat again. You got everything? Great. So good luck finding everything. Think of the steaks.
I could kill you right where you stand for that joke you made. I think everyone's got quests to assign again, but let me check. No, doesn't look like it.
Fancy pantsy.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is this coming from? What is causing this? Is it the feline paws? Oh, it's the assault vest? What the fuck? What the hell, man? Do 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 do. I mean, if I've been dealing with it this entire time, it can't be that bad. I say, not willing to acknowledge my utter hubris. Okay. Yeah, Bergen Trail. Right over here. I'm going to get this quest started. I guess I'm gonna go do it, actually. And then probably go to town and get Emily with me. And then end, probably. You're back. Just in time, too. Huh? I found a capture device. Yeah, it was super expensive, but it's totally worth it. Did you get the frosted carrots? Woohoo. Very nice. Now we only have to capture this legendary bunny, or whatever people call it. From what I understood, the guys I got my info from said you have to bring the frosted carrots to Windy Climb. Huh? As I said, it's a part of Bergen Trail. Turns out, it was the same part I was attacked in. Ooh! Right? Which means we just have to get the frosted carrots to that place. The guy said just having the capture device and defeating the monster would capture it. Mm-hmm. So, here you go. Take the device. What? Huh? What? Did you think I would go up there again? Never, ever. Come on, you got the carrots too. I'm not really a fighter. It's not because I'm scared or whatever. Fought! Thanks. I know you can do it, but prepare yourself. This creature must be super strong. Dude. Well, I'm so congested, I'm just gonna talk like this for the rest of the stream, okay? You guys won't mind, right? Anyway, here I am, gonna go beat up a bunny or two, I guess. What level actually doesn't recommend for this? 17? Okay, we got this, I guess. Let's beat some shit up on the way. Why don't we? Yeah, just some practice, you know? Ow, I just kind of ate that. That's my bad. Damn. I'm like way stronger than I was before. Holy. What the fuck are we talking about already? Okay, over here. Focus right the fuck up! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. I'm fine. Oh. Looks like you found the place where this legendary bunny is. Be careful. Who knows how strong this enemy is? So, what do you want to do? Huh? Huh? Okay. I'm not sure if... Never mind. Now's your chance, Leia. This was just a normal young Frabbit. Opinion of you shattered. Social credit nil. We do not fuck with you.
Hey, Leia. Whew. Hi.
Wow, you seem exhausted.
Wait, does that mean you captured it?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, really?
I bet it was super hard to beat, right?
Mm-hmm. What a kind soul.
Thanks so much, Leia. Can I have it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Kinda looks like a normal young Frabbit, don't you think? I thought it would have dark red eyes and bloody fur or something. Well, what matters is that we captured it, right? Alright. You did it! Again, thank you so much. I have to log off and show this to my friends. They won't believe it. A live legendary monster in my inventory. Super awesome.
Yeah, buddy, yeah, right, whatever you say.
Here, take this as a reward. Bye, Leia. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.
Yeah, I hope I actually got her the right thing. And it wasn't just like some shitty ass RNG or something. Okay. Cool. Alright, so then we go back to the OG Bergen Trail area. And then we go here. Blue Avatar, Emilionator. Schneider! No! Sorry, that's another Kenshin reference. I should read all these at some point, maybe in my off time. What? I'm also good at plumbing, that's funny. Okay, this is for bosses. People lose that? Are we serious? Do I spend trophy points on something? Combat arts. So enemies. $10 minutes? Jesus. 75 enemies doing a combat streak. Damn, I do be playing this game, holy. What? Really? 25% of all quests? Deadass? Jesus. Okay. I guess I have been playing this game for a little bit now. Like, it's over 10 hours at this point. Yeah, it's... Well, oh no, wait. Oh, it's just about to hit 10 hours. Cool. What the fuck voice did I use for Emily?
Hi. Bonjour, Leia. I'm currently climbing up Bergen Trail. Just now I saw a group of penguins. I'm pretty sure that penguins are usually not around mountains. Very suspicious, no?
Hmm.
Anyway, just tell me when you want to start a party. And don't forget, no entering the next dungeon without me, d'accord?
Oh!
Yes, party time!
Una seconde. Whatever, man. Una seconde. Seconde.
Una seconde. I'll be right there.
Whatever, bro. 12? Bro, you've been slacking. Okay, so you only level up if you're with me. That's good to know. Should have had you with me the whole time. That's my bad. All right. Hi. Hi, Emily. All right, so I'm gonna save and then be done. For all those who catch this VOD in the distant future, maybe not, I don't fucking know. Maybe everything will crash and burn, who could say? Hopefully not. But for anyone who does catch this by some freak accident or some twist of fate, I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry that I was such a fucking mess the whole time, but hopefully that didn't detract from the experience too much. Have a good one. Sayonara! Bye-bye!